Hi, I'm Chef Will Packwood with the Culinary Institute of America in San Antonio, and I'm here to demonstrate recipes for the National School Lunch Program. The most important parts of cooking is food safety, so make sure you always wash your hands before you start. Today we're preparing a Texas beef and chimichurri rice bowl, a brown rice and roasted pepper and onion bowl topped with Texas beef marinated in chimichurri. To make the marinade, we're going to have our mise en place. Having our mise en place set up in the beginning always makes everything go a lot faster. So starting with a clean stainless steel bowl, we're going to have our olive oil. We're going to add in our parsley, our red wine vinegar, our garlic, our red chili flakes, our oregano, our kosher salt. It's a good idea to always crush the kosher salt so that it mixes into the marinade really well. And our black pepper. Then we want to whisk everything together to combine all the ingredients and start to extract the flavors of the garlic and the parsley and the oregano. We're utilizing a local Texas beef. This is top round. It's very lean, and we cut it into 3/4 to 1 inch pieces, which is going to help it to marinate quickly and to also cook quickly. We're going to place the beef in a Ziploc bag. It's a good idea to use a Ziploc bag. It's going to save space. You can also come back and mix the beef together with the marinade so that it's evenly marinated. So we're just going to take the meat, place it in a Ziploc bag, and we'll take the marinade, pour it over the beef, close the bag, and then you're able to mix the meat together with the marinade to evenly coat. I like to leave a little bit of air in the bag during this part so that it mixes really well. And then we're going to reduce the air. And then we can lay it flat so that it saves on storage space. And we want to marinate that for 30 minutes to overnight. To cook the beef, we're going to remove the beef from the fridge. It's already been marinating overnight. We're going to take a parchment-lined sheet pan. Our oven is preheated to 375 degrees. We're going to empty the entire contents of the Ziploc bag, the beef and the marinade, making sure that we remove all the marinade from the bag. We're going to spread the beef out into a single layer, which will help to develop some color and to help the beef cook evenly without steaming. So once the beef is spread out on the sheet, we're going to transfer it to the preheated oven. While the beef is cooking, we want to prepare our vegetables. We're going to have 4 pounds of sliced red bell peppers together with 3 pounds of sliced yellow onions. So once you have your mise en place done for your vegetables, we want to take a sheet pan, cover it with a piece of parchment. We're going to add our 4 pounds of red bell peppers for 50 portions, 3 pounds of yellow onions. We're going to spread those out, kind of mixing them up a little bit. And then we're going to take a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, drizzle over the peppers and onions, together with one teaspoon of kosher salt and 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper. And just for ease, we've combined the salt and the pepper. We can give that a little mix. We want to break this up between 2 different pans. So we'll take another parchment-lined baking sheet and we'll transfer half of the vegetables. This will help to ensure that all the vegetables in a thinner layer will get a little bit of color on them, producing a lot of nice flavors. We're going to place the peppers and onions in a 375 degree prepared oven. And we're going to allow those to roast for about 15 to 20 minutes. To prepare the rice, we're going to take the water. We're going to add the salt. We'll stir that together to help to dissolve. Then we'll add in the rice. Give it a stir to even the rice out. Make sure that it's all covered by the water. Then we'll place the 4-inch hotel pan with the rice and the water in the steamer for 40 minutes uncovered. All right, now that we have all the components ready, we want to fluff up the rice right before service. Just take a spoon and lightly fluff up the rice. We don't want to stir the rice. We want to just kind of cut through the rice and lighten it up. Our portions are going to be a half a cup of rice, 1 ounce of beef, and 2 ounces of the vegetables. So we'll take our ladle on the bottom of the bowl or the boat, and then the beef, we want to make sure we stir to get some of that marinade and to moisten the meat. So 1 ounce of beef. Ensuring that you have some of that marinade with each portion will help to extend that flavor of the chimichurri. So then we'll take 2 ounces of our vegetables. And then for a little color, you can garnish it with a little herbs, a little parsley,